Welcome, Vintage Gamers, to the first league with the Brothers War. The Brothers War introduced a lot of cool new cards, mainly nice old border artifacts. But there also are some fun, interesting cards to try out in Vintage. This one is the Mightstone and the Weakstone. Don't worry about melding. Melding is for Commander, or maybe not for Commander. I don't know. But when this artifact enters play, we can either draw 2 cards or dismember a creature, which I'd like. It also has the ability to add 2 mana, and that will definitely help us in, chaining off with, typical Coveted Jewel things. That's what we're going to try to play today. We're going to take a Coveted Jewel deck, and we're going to add the Mightstone and the Weakstone, and we're going to add Drafna. Now, if you watched my set review video, I said the following about Drafna. This card's probably bad, but it's very fun, and I like fun things. So the main thing we're going to do with this is be able to return Mightstone and Coveted Jewel, or maybe Grim Monolith or Prophetic Prism, and try to get value that way. Maybe return a Phyrexian Metamorph and cast it as something different. But mainly to help us, jewel combo off. But if it ever lives for a turn, it actually helps give protection against counter spells, right? We can cast a Coveted Jewel and copy the Coveted Jewel. That is a 9 mana play for what it's worth. Maybe we won't have 9 mana. But this card at least has some synergy with the pre-existing deck, and this deck is always looking for blue cards to up its blue count for Force of Will. So what we're going to do is we're going to play, this is like a very crazy all-in combo deck. You've probably seen it on the channel before. We played Jewel Shops quite a bit. But we're going to do the Jewel Shops because it's one of the decks that has, the most Brothers War cards. Drafna, Might, we got a Stasis Coffin in our Karn board. Lots of cool and interesting things to try out. Let's see what we can do with Drafna Jewel Shops. If you'd like to see your deck played on this channel, check out the Patreon link in the description below, where you can find all the information you need to submit a donation deck list. Let's battle. Okay, here we go. Round 1. We're up against the Italian PO Master. We have a hand that has a bit too many Prophetic Prisms in it, if I had to say so. I don't really know if this is actually a capable Jewel Shops hand, because it's not playing Jewel on turn 1 or 2. Normally, you really need to play something powerful on at least on turn 2. But we do have a cantripping Prophetic Prism. I'm gonna try it. I think it's close enough. If we hit another Moxen, we do have both Prisms on turn 1. So I think it's like, this might be a bad hand. Especially against PO when I'm really looking for a hand that has a force. But I'm in. Boom. Old border. Prophetic Prism. That makes the hand better. The good news is PO doesn't play negation, so I'm just going to jam this. Jamming. How do you feel about Ancestral Recall? Nope. 7-card Force Flusta. Okay. The desktop art is... I don't remember. I'll have to go look later. I might have paid for that from one of the artists I follow. Okay, Mana Vault. You have an Opal as well. No Opal. Okay. Tinka? Oh man, Force of Will Tinker hand? That's brutal. This is why they're the PO Master. They just had turn 1 Force of Will Tinker with a top. Okay. You got me. Yeah, it's a deck. I'm gonna bring in some negations, and then we'll take out probably the removal Mightstone, Weakstone, and I don't know, a Prophetic Prism. That seems like a magic card. I unfortunately cannot update the deck because the Cardboard Live does not have the new cards in it. Sorry. I am restricted. I wish I could. Man. I normally I'm in awe of that kind of power. It's actually kind of crazy because I think if you have that hand, you're not supposed to force Ancestral, right? Like, if you have that hand, are you really supposed to force Ancestral Recall? Like, I'm going to be tapped out, and you're going to have force backup for your Tinker. I think it's pretty crazy to actually to force Ancestral if that's your plan. This hand doesn't function. Ooh. Okay. How do I mulligan this, though? Wow. How do I mulligan this? Because I want to keep negation, but I think we just have to get rid. Yeah, I think we have to get rid of Karn because we're just mana short here. Kind of rough. No, I don't think you're allowed to get rid of negation here. My opponent's a little too strong of a PO player to not have a negation in your starting hand. It is awkward. We can't, you know, protect our own combo with negation, but the good news is Coveted Jewel doesn't get stopped by there's Preordains in the deck. Coveted Jewel doesn't get stopped by Fluster, which is really, really nice in this matchup. Fluster is like your secondary, you know, besides Force, like the main way you're interacting with other decks as PO. I guess opponent could not be on PO. They could be on like an Esper Tinker deck. In which case I wanted to keep the Mightstone and the Weakstone so I didn't get Lavinia. Not that I can cast the Mightstone and the Weakstone through a Lavinia, so maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, that's actually a pretty good draw. If our Coveted Jewel resolves. It's a big if. Oh, nope, they have Force. Force pitching Mental Misstep. All right. So here comes the biggest problem with jewel shops is you only have 4 jewels, especially if you choose not to play any Moonsilver keys, which I chose not to do. You are pretty restricted on that. So we don't really have a good backup plan. Karn would have been a great backup plan, but I didn't want to get rid of negation. All right. That looks like a PO. So my opponent had... God, do they have PO plus Fluster? I mean, that's what it looks like as well. This is... Okay, they didn't have Fluster. Thank God. Oh, man. Is the new set any good for Vintage? It gave you a lot of old frame reprints. So, pretty good for Vintage in that sense. I think overall, none of the cards are screaming at me that they're going to, be, deck defining. But there's some role players. Maybe we'll just draw a Jewel. We drew a PO. So I'm probably gonna just copy the Sapphire. And then PO. Not the highest value play, but not bad. If we live for a turn, things worked out here. Wait, what's our Tinker target? Is it just Jewel? I haven't looked at this deck in a while. Okay, it's just Jewel. Because we also have Vault Key. Does it? That's funny. I didn't qualify for that event, so I will not be there. Blue mana source would be probably the ideal. That is technically a blue mana source, but I still have to metamorph. didn't really want to use our Metamorph. Oh my god, are they forcing it? Oh. Oh, they just didn't want me to have a top. Fair enough. So I think I don't want to get super flustered. Wait, where's my storm count? I've cast 2 spells, so I can get my time. I mean, if my time walk gets flustered, I think that's okay. Drew another opal. All right, well, I sure hope Coveted Jewel is enough to get us there. I don't think so. I think I would have rather had the second blue source. Could be crazy. I guess if my plan is to avoid Flusterstorm, then maybe we should go Vault. All right, I guess we lose. So I covered a jewel, I brick, they make a saga token, they steal covered a jewel, and I lose. So we died. No Citadel, huh? No Citadel. Whoop. Unlucky. All right, round 1 didn't go our way, but now we have targets for our Mightstone. I got a Zorb with 3 across the table. I've got a hell of a fast draw here. Definitely a keeper. Is there a lattice in our sideboard? Okay, there is a lattice in our sideboard. My opponent could Vigor us. I do have to play all these cards before I play my Trinosphere. They can just play land 3-drop, so maybe I'm not even supposed to play Trinosphere. Oh, come on! Yeah, it do be like that. It's oh, shit. Okay. Okay. All right, fair enough. Oh, okay. Void Mirror, though, little late. What do I got? What do we got? Top Sphere, Crypt Coffin, Needle Lattice Cage. Top is cool. So if I use an Ancient Tomb and my 1 red source to play Karn, and then I use my black source to play top. Eh. Or I could just plus and then go for a lattice kill. Like, this thing is not going to kill my Karn if I just plus, right? I think this is fine. So they need to have a creature this turn so that I can't lattice. It probably needs to be like a... I mean, I think they should play an oof, right? Okay, a Scavenging Ooze. Is that enough? I think that's not enough, right? Because it attacks for 3, and my Karn will go to 1. And then I just stand up on the next turn. And I have to stand up and block every turn, but shouldn't matter, right? I have no lag. I gotta make sure I pay mana, though, of the right kind here. Okay, we got we got a little wrecked by the mind break trap, but it's okay. We'll take we probably still want Trinisphere. I don't know how good Trinisphere actually is. Maybe it's not that good on the draw here. Yo, what's up, Dose? Doing okay. Doing all right. Maybe we just get rid of Prophetic Prism. whenever I go to sideboard this deck, I'm just like, I don't know. Prophetic Prism looks like the worst card to me. Oh, they do have Vigor, probably. You know, it's a very normal occurrence for my opponent to have a Void Mirror Vigor deck, but this is kind of an interesting hand. Oh, no. Find Vigor? That doesn't work because you can't pitch a green card to Vigor because Lattice makes everything colorless. Did I 61 card it? Yeah, I did. God bless. That's how you know you're playing with wait. Never mind. This hand's actually not great, but it's probably still keep. Uh-huh. Me? I mean, I'm also not great. True story. I thank you for realizing that. I have no lands that I can find off Beseju. They just kept Beseju go? What does that mean? That means they have Vigor, right? I have never seen a main deck Mind Break Trap from Absorb, but it does vibe with their overall deck building philosophy. Ooh, it's a Haywire Might. That's cute. Resolves. Ooh, they don't have the green source to kill my Saga. Daggers. Behind my name? Oh, there's no fun story behind my name. It was just supposed to be funny when I was a kid. Oh, you got killed by someone who's actually level 1 or something stupid. I don't know. No, there's nothing fun. So if I get an Opal, I can just Mightstone this Haywire Might. No, I can't because I can't play this. Oh, no, I can because I floated a mana. Dope. All right. I'm going to get an Opal. And then I'm going to send this Might packing. Wait, why do I even care about this Might, though? I don't think it matters. My opponent is so far behind. It's rough life right now. All right, well, I still want to dismember this Haymire Might just so I can say I did do it. Oh my god, they gain 2 life? Busted. Oh wait, this makes mana, right? Could I have done anything? Oh, I can play a Phyrexian Metamorph. Oh wait, I can't play it. No, was it non-artifact? Okay, non-artifact. I'm sure the 2 life matters in budget formats. All right, so if my opponent does have a Vigor, I think I'm going to allow them to get me. And by get me, I mean I have Force of Will, so I can't get got. I'm just going to play a Metamorph as a construct, I guess. I guess I just lost a damage. We're playing tight, powerful Magic the Gathering right now. Oh, boy. Sorry, chat. We'll get there eventually. I swear. It's kind of cool if this makes mana. Ooh. Cavern on Oof. After I used my Dismember? Nope. Cavern on Shaman. All right, chat. What's a Shaman? What shaman is getting cast? That's a human werewolf. I think that I don't really care about that. Oh my god, I can PO back my Mightstone and kill their werewolf. Brilliant. Can I do it? I think I can do it, right? This is 2 mana, 3 mana. Oh, I can't spend it on non-artifact spells. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yes, but I can use it to untap my Grim Monolith, and then I can spend my Grim Monolith. I can use it to pay for non-artifact enchantment lands. This is currently, like, super lethal, right? Oh, I didn't play any spells. Shit. I am playing high-level Magic tonight. Oh my lord. I'm so bad. How could I have read this that had a date? That was really bad. They're still dead on board. But I should probably have played a 0-drop so this thing didn't flip and get really strong. Whoops. Yeah, you can't let my Mox get countered. True. I still think this is winning, right? I mean, I have a million blockers here. Unless they have a shaman, which I can't counter. Oh no, it's a red shaman. What? They should have named Ape. Then their Simian Spirit Guide could have been uncounterable. All right. The good news is that this doesn't kill constructs. It's no Plague Bearer, you know? Ah, man, I'm having a time here. I am certainly having a time. I mean, they can't really use this, and then they have to chump it. Chat? Chat, what's happening? Are they killing their Chalice so they can play up Black Lotus? They must have a oof. No? Interesting. Well, now I can play my 0-drops, which does not bode well for my opponent. I don't recommend allowing me to do that. I'm gonna go Mana Crypt, Mox. I don't know, PO. Yeah, opponent went a little hard in the paint there. I don't recommend doing. Oh, look at all the cards we have. Look at all of our Magic cards. Oh, come on, that's not the same. Absorbent 3's decks have a goal and aren't the worst. A Ray of Light Compost Reaps is a little out there. I just want to cast more Might and Weak Stones. Just want to do some more dismembering. Sure. I accept. I could technically PO it in back, but I have another Mox Opal, so I don't think I care. I can probably cast a couple Might and Weak Stones here using my Drafna. They are dead on board though, so. Okay, that was not my best outing. I will do better next time, I swear. Exclamation mark F6. All right, we're back. Round 3. Maybe we'll play a super fast league and get 2 leagues in tonight. Maybe that's the plan. Oh no, my opponent has not cast, has activated, has utilized. What is the verb for this? Has chosen to powder. Has has I mean, use does work, but I was hoping there was something else. But this is a bad hand. We're gonna mulligan. Yeah, I know powdered is a verb. Yeah, but like in magic terms, whatever. Rules word is that's kind of what we're going for. Yeah, oh, this one looks fine. We don't need the saga, I guess. If Andy says utilized, I'm in for utilized. It's not a trigger ability. Well, because nothing went on the stack. Anytime you could mulligan, you may exile all the cards and then draw that many cards. In addition to taking mulligans. They didn't replace their mulligan. They added on to their mulligan. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. now that I'm talking about it, I totally regret bringing it up. I'm definitely not happy. They got a Beseiju off of their Once Upon a Time. Okay. And they have a Bazaar. Okay. The good news is I see a Hex Drinker, which means we're not going to get Mindbreak Trapped or Force of Willed. We can get Vigored. Okay, that's a hollow one. And a Vengevine. And two, of course, two hollow ones. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Fun. No, there's one Cradle gone and two in exile. I think we're safe. We're safe. Okay, that's a great draw. That is a great draw. That's a fantastic draw. So we can go... Well, it's not a fantastic draw, I guess, because I can get Vigor. Oh, no, I can't get Vigor. They have one card in hand. It's a fantastic draw. Great draw. All right, so I'm going to start by Ancestraling and seeing if we can hit more Moxen. And then, if I don't, I can still PO with Seagate. Oh, baby, did I hit more Moxen. Nice 12 free power. I'm going to kill you. You are dead. I'm doing the most explosive of the POing. I'm actually making the game lag is what I'm doing. Mox goes up. Mox comes down. You can't explain that. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. They'll definitely concede before I play a Drafna. All right, we got a Jewel coming. I will put a Drafna in play, okay? I will do it. I will put a Drafna in play. I will do it. I got a Drafna, all right? Hold on. Boom. This is abilities are not auto stacking. Because I don't trust Magic Online to ever give me a auto stack where I want an auto stack. All right. So I will get a coveted jewel. I could also cast a Seagate Restoration. That also sounds fun. Man, that sounds like more fun, though. But I lose a lot of mana doing that. Let's just tinker into a jewel here. I appreciate that. Drafna appreciates your support. All right, I mean... Oh my god, I can pick up my Mana Crypt so that I won't die. Drafna broken. Picked up the mana crypt. It was worth it. Drafna definitely did something. I swear. No, this card's probably good in like limited, right? It's probably got something, probably pretty good in limited, right? I mean, you can just, every time you cast an artifact spell, you get 2 of it. That's got to be good. How could we ever have won that game without Drafna? So nice 12 power from the opponent. We are going to bring in... Oh, the Stasis Coffin could be good in this matchup. Could be good. I think we just need to bring in 3 Dismembers for Collector Roof. And then we probably are bringing in a Needle and a Crypt. I mean, are we bringing in Crypt Cage here? It kind of seem garbage. Kind of hate it. Trinisphere looks pretty bad. I kind of don't even want to play Vault Key. I need all the blue cards for Force. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave in Karn and keep the... I mean, it's the Hex Shrinker version, so all they have in their yard is only Vine. So I kind of don't even want those cards. We'll just take out a Prophetic Prism as normal. This looks good. Do I need to answer this? Arrogance... Okay, I mean, maybe I'll go. I mean, maybe. Maybe. These hands are... I mean, do you keep... I mean, you keep this hand even though you don't... I wish I had a Prophetic Prism in this hand. Imagine if this hand had a Prophetic Prism. Still keeping. I don't think it's a high enough upside. Oh, they're just going for the turn 1 oof. Who does this player think they are? They think they're Canister with the stalking tiger into Bazaar of Baghdad? Who do they think they are? Canister, you got impersonators out there. So a question. Do we play Soul Ring Mana Vault into Vigor here? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? This Saga really needs to live. I mean, they have a Wasteland in play. Like, I can't just like play Ancient Tomb to bait Wasteland. That's never happening. Pretty sure this Saga is never gonna fix anything for us. Goodbye, Saga. Okay, they don't have a follow-up though. No follow-up. All right, all we need to do is find something that makes the blue manas. That is a blue card, which is close to what I asked for. I did say blue. Okay, I mean, opponents got nothing else. They saw turn 1 Collector Roof and they went for it, which, you know what? I agree with. Okay, well, we have a secondary. I mean, that's a... Okay. Maybe I should have just played Ancient Tomb. You think they would have wastelanded it? I'm ready for the top deck Bazaar, though. That's how you know we're really gaming. When I finally draw Opal, they're going to Vigor in response, right? Okay, they drew a Wasteland. Are you going to Wasteland my Ancient Tomb? They are. All right, okay. All right. That's a good Magic card. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, it's not bad. It's no Bazaar of Baghdad. Oh boy. Oh hello. Oh yeah. That is great. I can lattice them next turn. Yeah, they dead. That was a fairly powerful turn, if I do say so. A couple restricted cards at play in that one. Why is this so small? Boop. All right. The gaming is over. You are dead in 4 attacks, sir. Or whoever. Dead. All right, here we go. Now we are... Oh, they're 0-3. Maybe not a powerful wizard. Oh, are they playing mono red? That might be why. That's not a hand that I can keep. That is also not a hand I can keep. How are we against mono red? Is this technically a hand I can keep? No, it's not a hand I can keep. It's close. It's close. I guess I'm going to 4. This is Urza Saga and Prey? Yeah, I guess we're on the Urza Saga and Prey life. I mean, I mean, everyone else just wins when they play Saga. Why can't I? Today I was like fixing the leaderboard in the vintage data, and I was looking at highest win rates. That's what Nami's talking about. Like a 12-player tournament with like all the people who have the highest win rates in vintage or something. But I was having fun with the leaderboard today because it was kind of broken. I'll probably show it between now. It's really cool. Lots of familiar names up there. I got Cataxian Probe, so that means I'm not getting Magus, right? Right? Oh, Saga Mirror. Okay. This hand can win a Saga Mirror. Another Saga? Oh, we're gaming. Okay. Yep. Why is my so laggy? Maybe I'll restart after this too. I don't know what's going on. I mean, if you came to Saga game, we have all the answers. Well, not all the answers. We just have more Saga stuff. Bigger dudes. What is that? I don't know what that command is. Oh, they just have Tinker. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't have any answers. Who knew? Maybe they'll brick. Maybe they'll put a Saga on top and just brick off. It could happen, right? Copium. I was F6'd. I mean, I'm dead anyways, right? But yeah, okay. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring in some negations. Justin. He did it again. All right, I'm gonna take out a Prism, and I'm gonna take out a Mightstone and hit Submit. I should have just made the Saga token and then F6. No, then they could repeal off the top. I mean, realistically, I'm not beating a Karn anyways, so who cares? I don't care. Clearly. All right, this is what I was talking about, though. This is the current vintage leaderboard since Modern Horizons 2. Minimum 200 games. Canister. Boom. 54.69%. Not bad. 20th. Where's Montolio? Montolio got to be up here somewhere, right? Maybe not 200 games. You have to have 200 games. Am I crazy? Am I missing it? Oh, right here. 53.47. Very nice. Bizarre needs a buff. Just play Doomsday. Blech. So technically this cast turn 2 Jewel. I just have to take 2 mana crypt triggers. I'm in. I'm in it to win it. No one can stop me. The top-rated player plays mostly 4-color Luris, don't they? And the third-rated player plays only Hogaak. Oh, Sunq is only Hogaak, right? Pretty sure they're only Hogaak. Renee, or Discoverin is Doomsday. Renee is Grixis. Noxtom is Fairdex. No Props is only Bazaar. Dazai is only Deathray Shaman. Yeah. It's just on the dashboard, the public dashboard. If you go to the leaderboard tab, note you can't you can use filters on it, but you can just make a local copy of it. That'll probably be the best idea if you want to play around more. I had it doing like super dynamic stuff where I could change the date range but it was breaking too much. So, yeah, Matt, if you're you don't want to look. You don't want to look. It's okay. Everything will be fine. That's true. I thought you were in the 200 match one though, Matt. I don't see you there. Maybe you're under 200 matches now. It changes quite a lot if you go to like 99 matches instead of 200. If like I change this to 99 matches, oh my god, I broke everything. The list changes quite a bit. It's not lifetime. It's only from 6/1/21, and the reason is because the data changed drastically in Modern Horizons. I do still have the old spreadsheet, so I technically could merge them and get data from the start of 2020 to 2022. But I don't have that set up right now. But I could technically do that. Well, that's not the Phil Hellmuth you think it is. I like 200 because 200 is like 200 is it means you played a lot, and at that point you have a pretty good idea of. I mean, still 64% win rate with 200 games is crazy. But yeah, I don't have lifetime. I have back to 2020. And I could technically include win rate data. I would just have to figure out some way to do merges. Man, I've never had 2 mana crypts to make me lose life. Boom. All right, well, this is where we ask the question, do you have a force of will? Survey says... I guess Hull Breacher is also a nightmare here. Please don't Hull Breacher me. Yeah, I would never play this deck anymore because it has like 8 cards that lose to Hull Breacher, right? Opposition Agent. That is not Hull Breacher. And it also taps them out of Fluster. So probably just winning now. I don't think Drafna's about to shine. It will block, actually. A 2/1 blocker. If we were to, you know, have another turn where we needed it to block for some reason. I don't know when that would be, but yeah. It was a fun game of Magic. Both teams fought hard. Drafna's not a great Magic card. It's fine. If I ever brick out on jewels, like I can pick up some jewels with my Drafna. You know, there's some things happening here. Another Drafna strikes again. Oh boy. I mean, I'm almost out of jewels. He said, knowing quite well he was not almost out of jewels. My computer is not happy right now. Or maybe Magic Online is not happy. Someone's not happy. Wait a second. Actually, Drafna picking up a Metamorph. I guess that doesn't change anything, does it? Yeah, that's less the mana than a Jewel combo, right? That's actually kind of good. What do I need to win? Karn? Or a Volt Key? That should be enough, right? Oh. Tinker. Oh no! I was an opposition agent in play. Oh no! It's fine. I don't really care. They took the Black Lotus out of my deck. That's rude. I just wanted to get the Mox Opal off the table for value, I swear. Totally. It's totally what happened. I don't know. Guess we can't use anything, huh? This Drafna might do something, actually. We're kind of running out of mana at some point here, right? All right. We drew the paradoxical outcome. I think we've established 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Return the non-jewel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's probably a good number. All right, there's the Academy. And there's the Vault Key. Why are they making me do this? I've never actually had to do this. Do I have a Karn? Where's my Karn? I guess I can't tutor, so if my cards are in like the wrong order or something, I don't know. I just like take an extra turn, play a Saga. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? If my opponent had taken the Vault Key with the opposition agent, I would have had a lot of harder time winning this game. That Tinker could technically have cost me the game, maybe. I think I still like go to my next turn with infinite mana and draw my deck and Karn them, but yeah, there's a lot of things happening there. There's a lot of game actions being taken. I'm so hungry. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a keep. I've got the classic combination. It's a good hand. Oh, they can see my hand? That's cheating. It's a pretty good Saga start. I guess I could get Needle. That's kind of unfortunate. All right. Wait a second. Wait a second. Man, this is the wrong one, huh? If it was a key, we could metamorph it. Unlucky. Oh, they have force backup. All right, cool. We're dead. Awesome. Sweet. Had a great time. All right, maybe we draw. Maybe we can draw a jewel. A jewel can get us out of this. I mean, my Saga's not gonna go off in time, right? So, don't think there's a huge point in playing the Saga. So I will just play this Grim Monolith and pass. Man, they kind of had the same plan that we did, except their hand was on the play, so we lost. Damn. Unlucky. Perfect. Fantastic. I've been bested. All right, so we've lost the 2 Pio mirrors, or the 2 Tinker mirrors. That's odd. All right, 5th and final round here with our Jewel Shops combo deck. So far, we have lost the combo mirrors, but we have beaten Bazaar and Green Creatures deck. This hand is pretty good, though. We got Force. We've got Tinker. Okay, now we got a Shops matchup. All right, that is a lot of mana. That is quite a lot of mana. Are they playing a Jewel? That's a Mystic Forge. Hold on, I need to answer this. I think it has probably a Force. Though, if I just wait, am I tinkering on turn 1? That's the real question. I'm not currently tinkering on turn 1. But I don't want to get sphered. If I had a tinker on turn 1, I would snap off a Force on this. I think I'm still going to force it. Yeah, like if they follow this up with a sphere, it's pretty annoying, right? Oh, they followed it up with an expedition map. Are they on KCI? What's going on? Saga Gaming. I think I'm more interested in Prophetic Prism. Okay. I'm gonna play this now in case they do play a some kind of sphere. All right, time to find out what opponents got for us. They have a Ghost Quarter. Oh. Well, that's bad. I don't have an island in my deck. Uh-oh. Okay, that's it? Okay, that's not bad. Mox. Doesn't really do anything for me here. Guess we just play a Saga. I mean, we're real close. How close is Case? Not very close because you're playing blue spells. Okay, so now they can tutor, but they don't have a tutor. We're still a mana away from playing Tinker here. Okay, wait. Is Prophetic Prism gonna filter us? Oh, it is. It absolutely is. All right, okay. I've never done that before. All right, I will change this colorless into a Demonic Tutor mana, and then I will Demonic Tutor for a mana Crypt. And then I will tinker my Prophetic Prism, and then I will get a Coveted Jewel. And then my Coveted Jewel will draw me nothing. Not anything. Wait, how close am I to the Seagate Restoration? I'm 1 mana off. Okay, so be it. So they should need a Wasteland, I would assume. Probably have to hit the Saga, right? Yeah, they got a Wasteland. I wonder if I was supposed to hold some of these Moxen so my Seagate was more mana? Don't know. Seems a little sus. All right, so this is Saga is Wastelanded. You have a follow-up play. No follow-up play. I don't know what's going on over there. I guess they were all in on the Mystic Forge life. Which, to be fair, is a compelling keep. All right, so I guess we're casting Seagate Restoration. Haven't done that in a while. I will cast Seagate Restoration, draw 4. Oh yeah, cool, the game is over. Well, that's fun. Oh, Seagate Restoration looked pretty good right there. Okay, all right. So, Prison Shops. Let's bring in Hercule's Recall and Force of Negation. And let's take out Trinisphere, Vault Key. Maybe a Prophetic Prism. Cool, I'm in. So sold. Submit. Ooh, Drafna Mightstone in the pre-release pool. That does sound like a great time. This looks pretty bad. Let's try again. This looks possibly okay. I don't know if this is actually a keep, but get rid of this. This could be interesting. Feel like there's a lot of ways this can go very poorly. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of artifact mana. Okay, you have a lodestone maybe. All right, well, so it went very poorly. It didn't go well. No, it did not go well. They got a lattice. What do I need to do here? Draw Black Lotus? No, that doesn't even do anything. What do I I guess I need to draw Force. I drew Karn. Okay, I guess I'm gonna play this tapped. All right. We have they have established the combo of mana and Karn. Okay, you got me. And we go again. And we go again. On the play, still want Forces. Sorry, the deck is not up to date because Cardboard Live does not have the new cards. My apologies. Wow. I assume this is not keepable. Is that an accurate assumption? It's got to be pretty close. That's a force. I'm down. What's game? I don't even need to draw blue source. I can just draw artifact mana and go for Jewel. And technically these sagas, if they don't get wastelanded or blue sources. Okay, I should have seen that coming. Okay. Sorry. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What's the follow up here? If it's Wasteland, I do have a problem. If it's Ghost Quarter, I'm gonna really wish I had an island in my sideboard. Ah, you hate to see it. Urza Saga once again not helping me. I've been told that this card is mana fixing, but it has just never happened in my life. All right, well, now we need to draw. I mean, Drafna's not the worst draw. Drafna means 2 Force of Wills. I should have known that my Urza Saga would not make it to a turn after. Oh my gosh, they've drawn so much artifact mana. This is really bad for me. I think we're dead. Sorcerer's Spyglass. Yeah, I mean, sure. Doesn't do anything. Do you like what you see, opponent? You think you can beat it? What you gonna name? Named Grim Monolith. A bold choice. Drafna is probably better than PO. All right, hit me with that. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. I was thinking, you know, one of the lands that made 2 mana, maybe, but I mean, yeah, I mean that works too. Okay, and what? How many more threats can they possibly have? I think we gotta let that one go. I don't think I'm allowed to fight over that one. It is a big germ wielding a large metal spiky thing. That's a draw if I've ever seen one. Here we go. Phew. Okay, all right, okay. Now we are cooking. I think we might have gotten there. Shit. I spoke too soon. All right. Well, things are difficult. Things are difficult again. I was hoping we were going to get a bunch of mana from that saga, but, you know, they got us a construct, which I can't be unhappy about. Metamorph. All right. So we have a lot of options now. I could get a Nettle Cyst. I could get a new construct. I could play a Grim Monolith and not make a construct. I could play a Grim Monolith and then decide later. I think the best idea is to play a Grim Monolith and decide later and hold up in Double Force. And I don't think it's a big deal if I, use this Monolith to make a Saga token. Because I can just get a key if I need to. I would say Copy Soul Ring would not be high on my list of choices. All right. Like, I might not make a Saga token because I want to... If I don't make a Saga token, then I'm just going to dual combo them, right? It seems like it's not even necessary. What's the best search here? Is it just key? Oh, I boarded out Vault Key. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I guess we are doing the thing. Drafna. I'm seeing the angle. Ooh, yes. I am in for that. Yes. Okay. I mean, that went okay. That went all right. we got the 3-2. We got the pity chest. 2-3 did not give us pity chest anymore because I guess for anyone who doesn't know, they changed the Vintage League structure back. So now you will get the big chest rewards for 5-0. Trophiers rejoice. Okay. We didn't get to activate our Drafna. Not either ability of our Drafna. No, that's not true. We did return a Mana Crypt to make our Vault Key actually lethal. So we did activate our Drafna's top ability one time. Unfortunately, I think this deck is just like a little too explosive for Drafna to really factor in at all. It was cool. It was a fun idea. But yeah, not the thing. The real thing we learned tonight is this card, definitely has some utility. I'm actually kind of interested in this card in some other decks like KCI or maybe even like Golos shops. It might be a little too narrow. It's possible it's too narrow, but I could see Golos shops wanting to have a split card that is draw cards or kill a creature. I don't know. I'm definitely more interested in this card than when I started the league, so that's kind of cool. Thanks for watching this video. More vintage content on my YouTube channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. I will see you then.